Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're unpacking a genuinely fascinating report. We're looking at Tekin Analysis's comprehensive 2026 teardown of the intersection between relationship biohacking, intimacy tech, and cybersecurity. We're standing at this crazy frontier where biometric sensors and emotional AI are literally being brought into our private lives. It's a completely new era of technological intimacy, and it brings with it massive opportunities, for sure, but also incredibly severe risks. So we're going to look strictly at the data and the hardware from the Tekin report to understand exactly what's happening in this space.
Here's our roadmap for this explainer. We'll start with the promise of biohacking modern romance, take a look under the hood at how the hardware actually works, accelerate right into the cyber threats, and finish up with how to secure your most intimate data. Let's get into it.
Section 1. Biohacking Modern Romance. Let's kick things off with the optimistic side of the equation, where cutting-edge tech meets human emotion. So the 2026 paradigm fundamentally shifts our relationship with wearables. We're moving completely away from just obsessively tracking steps or sleep. Instead, welcome to bioharmony. This is basically the practice of using wearables to actively co-regulate a couple's nervous systems. The technology is specifically engineered to lower stress hormones like cortisol and actually trigger the release of oxytocin. It's not about scoring your health anymore, it's about mutual emotional balance. Think about traditional couples counseling for a second. It usually relies on subjective, hindsight accounts of an argument days or weeks after it happened, right? But this new wave of AI biometric systems, it totally flips the script. It uses objective, real-time physiological data, like your heart rate variability. So if you're having a conversation and your stress levels spike, the AI detects it immediately and intervenes with soothing, active haptic touch right as the argument begins. It creates a completely different environment for communication.
Moving on to Section 2, how intimacy hardware works. Because to understand how this physiological sync actually happens between two people, we've got to look under the hood at the hardware itself. It all really comes down to how these sensors operate as a synchronized loop. You've got your HRV, or heart rate variability sensor, tracking your nervous system's stress levels. At the same time, the GSR, or galvanic skin response sensor, is measuring your emotional arousal. But the real magic here? That's the LRA haptics. They literally take those live emotional signals and use sub-millisecond frequencies to perfectly recreate the sensation of your partner's physical touch in real time.
And look at how incredibly fast this has all evolved. I mean, we've gone from the basic legacy mechanical devices of the 20th century to the simple metric tracking sensors of the early 2020s, and now we've landed squarely in today's era of purposeful pleasure. It's a clear trajectory right into highly advanced, emotionally responsive wearables driven entirely by AI-synchronized haptics.
Which brings us to Section 3, the pulse, biometric data breaches. And right here is where the narrative takes a very sharp, very terrifying pivot.
Because as adoption surges, so does a massive, escalating wave of cyber threats targeting your actual biology. These vulnerabilities are catastrophic, and they're happening right now. Hackers weaponizing biometric logs for cyber extortion, AI generating synthetic partner personas just to manipulate you, rogue apps aggressively scraping intimate profiles, and the absolute ultimate privacy nightmare, the inadvertent ingestion of your most private conversations and physiological reactions right into public LLM training sets. It is fast, it's automated, and it is devastating.
Just let this sink in for a second. Hackers can now literally access your real-time heartbeats. An unencrypted cloud breach doesn't just expose your credit card or your home address anymore. No, it hands malicious actors the exact blueprint of your nervous system. They get a permanent digital record of what excites you, what stresses you out, and exactly how your body reacts in your absolute most private moments.
So, what is the acceptable risk for storing this deeply personal telemetry on public cloud servers? Well, according to top security researchers cited in the Tekin report, zero. Literally zero. There is absolutely no margin for error when the data in question is a live feed of your physiological and emotional state.
Which brings us directly to Section 4, the zero-knowledge solution. We're talking about the mandatory, bank-grade cybersecurity architectures required to actually protect modern couples. There's a really stark dividing line here between total vulnerability and total safety. Public cloud storage leaves your biological data highly exposed on remote servers, just completely vulnerable to third-party AI ingestion and catastrophic breaches. The only viable countermeasure is zero-knowledge local encryption,
meaning the keys stay exclusively in a local, secure enclave right there on your physical device, and the data? It never leaves your hardware as anything other than completely unreadable ciphertext.
Section 5. Securing your digital connection. Impartially reporting on the Tekin findings, it's crystal clear that you cannot wait for manufacturers to secure your biology. Consumers have to take their own defensive steps to mitigate these extreme risks.
So, here is a specific operational checklist you can deploy today. Step 1. Only purchase hardware that strictly utilizes on-device processing. Keep that data local. Step 2. Go in and disable automatic cloud backups for any intimate apps immediately. Step 3. Aggressively audit your mobile app permissions, like if an app doesn't need your contacts, revoke it. And finally, Step 4. Deploy an isolated IoT guest Wi-Fi subnet specifically for your wearables, keeping them completely cordoned off from the rest of your smart home devices.
Ultimately, while this explainer highlights how advanced technology acts as a pretty incredible biometric catalyst for communication and stress reduction, the Tekin editorial board points back to a fundamental truth. They remind us that authentic physical and emotional human connection remains the supreme foundation of healthy relationships. The analog, human element can never be entirely replaced.
So before you sync up your next smart wearable, before you calibrate a new haptic device or upload your real-time heartbeats to a server, you've got to ask yourself this critical question. Is your digital romance truly secure? Are you inadvertently trading your biological privacy for digital connection? Because in 2026, protecting your data is just as vital as protecting your heart.